It got to about senior year, and that's when I really discovered esports commentary. And when I started watching that and I heard the voices, I was like, I'm going to give this a try. I immediately got done with it. I was like, okay, this isn't for me. Like, I really enjoyed it, but it's like, I did not sound good. But then the reaction I got from the Twitch chat, the Twitter world of, wow, this guy's actually pretty good. So, oh, okay, maybe I'll just, keep doing it.
It was a fun time. It was a fun season. That's what, like, a lot of people, if they don't follow me, I've been up to.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At power forward, Fernandez. It's time to meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. Manning the middle, 7. At the small forward position, 6'6", number 13, Jett Howard. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'8", number 2, Demo Green. At guard, 6'4", number 4.
Welcome, everyone, and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. We've got Jackson. Jaren Jackson out there with Ja Morant. And it's Watson in at the two-guard position. And for the Magic, Green out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero, and it's Huff in at center, locking down the middle. Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in the win.
Now, here's Green. Out left to the wing. Howard finds Green. Watson with the rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Green. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
If anybody has questions why Ja Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Grizzlies with possession here. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Watson. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Moran against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped away. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Watson. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That free throw no good.
The line for Orlando, Green.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Moran. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that,
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. The three is up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Green with the ball. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Here's Green. Then Carroll passes to Green. Over to the left wing. The Magic need to put one up here. The three from Suggs. He drops it from range.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
And here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Here's Watson over Green. That shot off the mark. Howard with some nice D. Green against Morant. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
With great height for a shooting guard, he can get clean looks that others can't.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Watson. Hits the trifecta. Watson's got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Green. The rebound by Jackson. Outside for Green. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now Morant. Pass to Watson. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Morant with the slam!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Green. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 10.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Morant. Orlando grabs the miss. Green with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Grizzlies, 2nd. 5th on the list, the Magic.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are 2 squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Normally he drains that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis. Outside, Green. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Green's got 20 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
We've got Franz Wagner. Jalen Suggs out there with Green. And it's Black in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. From deep, Bane. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Timeout call. Memphis. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass. They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. .121 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. Tough points from Ja.
Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 3. A minute 15 left in the game.
Another big round of applause for your Magic youth and speed.
On the wing, Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. To take the lead to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And it's hammered home by Green.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
41 seconds left. The fourth. And here's Morant outside and knocks down the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Pass to Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
23 seconds left in the game. Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Ooh, he really came close. to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all the way out there.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
Green in the post. There's Howard with the three. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here are the Grizzlies now. Jalen Suggs out there with Green. Then it's Paolo Banchero, and it's Howard in at the three, the small forward.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Jackson outside. Here's Fernandez. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
And he shows the focus there, nails the team.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Watson's checked in. To the paint. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And small mistakes in OT can make a big impact. That's his second turnover in the extra period.
Here's Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. No good with the triple.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Pass to Watson. The 3 ball. Orlando grabs the miss. Huff's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Morant with it. Green picks him up. And the dunk by Jackson.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
That'll be a 5-second call.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
Pass to Watson. The open shot, Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Huff. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
It's hard enough to win in the NBA, but when you turn the ball over, it's much harder.
And here's Memphis. They picked up 11 straight. Down low. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Timeout called the Magic.
We're looking for the loudest section for a free T-shirt. Give it up again for the 407 Cat Steve.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. From deep, Morant hits a three-pointer. Morant's got 35.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half-court in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And here's Memphis. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Pass to Watson. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson finds Morant. 6 to shoot. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball. At the line for the Grizzlies, Watson. At the line for one.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Fernandez. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Watson. Over Green. Here's Jackson. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Green, the pass to Huff. Left side, Green. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, B.A.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Grizzlies ball.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Orlando grabs the miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Memphis ball.
Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pirtle with the ball.
Magic foul. Jay Huff. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
The NBA on 2K Sports. Sunday afternoon. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo out there with Ferguson. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Weber. And it's Smith in at the center position. And for the Magic, we've got Paolo Banchero. Suggs out there with Green. Then there's Howard. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. And the last game of the season, Doris, for teams that may have fallen short of their goals. Hopefully they have found now something to build upon.
I think you're absolutely right, Kevin. You always want to be able to find one core to build around. Understanding over the course of the season who we want to be here long term. How do we develop the talent that's already on our roster?
Weber, the pass to Lillard. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. Lillard with no shortage of it.
Green against Weber. Green kicks to Suggs. Weber against Green. Tries contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Green. High post, Howard. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Kept alive, Orlando. Howard, the pass to Green. Goes back up. And that's 2 points.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Jalen Smith at the line for three.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances.
So far, Jalen Smith has proven to be a quality role player. This guy works his tail off both ends.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ferguson's checked in, and he nails the third.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Smith is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Roy. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Ferguson in at the small forward.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Beyond the arc. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Mr. Moves.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Boy kicks to Ferguson. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And a tough break is a second attempt at the line. No good. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
And so they foul intentionally.
6th personal foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Ferguson misses.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
So the Magic win it. It was...